What's up, Shady Spotlight crew? Get ready to dive into the headlines that are making waves right now. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. We've got exclusive insights, surprising moments, and all the updates you need to stay in the know. First up, a massive career-defining inspiration revealed. Then, a pop icon's dance moves stir up major buzz. We're also looking at concerning clips that have fans talking. And a deep dive into that career-igniting track. Don't miss a single second, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss out. A career-igniting spark. Charlie Puth, the acclaimed singer-songwriter known for his chart-topping hits and innovative production, has recently shared a fascinating detail about the genesis of his musical journey. In an exclusive interview, Puth revealed that the iconic 2003 Britney Spears track, Toxic, served as the pivotal moment, the absolute catalyst that propelled him towards a career in pop music. The revelation offers a compelling look into how a single song can profoundly influence an artist's trajectory. Puth, now 33, vividly recalls the first time he encountered Toxic. He was in the 6th grade, an age where musical appreciation is often nascent, yet the production of Spears' hit immediately captivated him. "I was in 6th grade, and I was just like, this is such a fascinating production with the strings layered with the fast-paced drums," Puth shared, speaking exclusively to the Spears spotlight. He admitted that at the time, his understanding of music production was rudimentary, but the song's sonic urgency was undeniable. "I didn't really even understand music production back then, but I knew it sounded urgent." This early encounter with the intricate layering and driving rhythm of Toxic planted a seed, one that would eventually blossom into his own successful music career. The Grammy-winning song, with its distinctive orchestral elements and infectious beat, clearly left a lasting impression on the young Puth. He has in the past expressed his admiration for Spears, even recalling hearing her earlier hits like Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again in his youth. He described processing Spears' music as a young boy, noting, "When I heard Oops, I Did It Again, I was like, this is a sexy woman singing a really good song." It was just incredible at the time, and it still is incredible. While Britney Spears has recently indicated a desire to step away from the music industry following the termination of her conservatorship in 2021, Puth remains an admirer. He expressed his eagerness to collaborate with her should she ever reconsider her stance. "I think I would do a good job," he stated, indicating a deep respect for her artistry and a desire to contribute to her legacy. Puth is currently focused on his own musical endeavors, working on the follow-up to his 2022 album, Charlie. He described his current creative phase as highly inspired by his personal life, stating, "Life is inspiring me. There's been a lot of changes in my life, and I've always wanted to be in a situation where I can apply music notes to those real-life situations, and I feel like I'm doing that a lot lately. Things are in more color. Things are brighter in my life." He anticipates his upcoming work to be his most significant to date. Beyond his own hits like See You Again and Attention, Puth has also penned songs for other artists. He shared a unique detail about his songwriting process, noting his reliance on a BIC4 color ballpoint pen. "If I don't like something, I'm gonna scratch it out in red, but if something's urgent, I'll also write it in red," he explained. "I find that when I write lyrics in my own handwriting, things seem to flow better. When I'm just typing something out, it doesn't feel like there's as much personality to it." This tactile approach, coupled with the nostalgic connection to back-to-school memories, underscores his personal connection to the creative process. The influence of Toxic on Puth's career is a testament to the enduring power of groundbreaking music. It highlights how an artist's early inspirations can shape their entire creative output, even decades later. The intricate production and undeniable urgency of the song clearly provided Puth with a blueprint for the kind of impactful music he aspired to create. But what happens when a pop icon's personal life and artistic choices become the subject of intense social media scrutiny? Up next, a different kind of buzz surrounds Britney Spears' latest Instagram post. Dancing through the decades with a nod to the past, pop superstar Britney Spears recently ignited a flurry of social media activity with her latest Instagram post, which featured a candid video of herself dancing on a boat. Dressed in a vibrant green string bikini with yellow trim and oversized sunglasses, Spears shared a selfie-style clip that immediately captured the attention of her millions of followers. The video began with Spears energetically dancing to Carry Out, the 2009 hit song by Timbaland featuring her ex-boyfriend, Justin Timberlake. The playful moment, complete with a tongue-out expression, was lighthearted and showcased Spears' distinctive flair. The clip quickly shifted from dancing to a more personal interaction. Spears turned the camera towards a man, identified as the boat's captain, and playfully exclaimed in a distinct accent, "Me and this man are out here in this water. Look at us. Sorry, I'm a nerd." The captain responded with a grin and a thumbs up, saying, "It's okay," before stepping aside. Spears continued in the same accent, sharing details of their day. "We went snorkeling all day yesterday. This is like Turks and Caicos." However, the most talked-about element of the post was Spears' choice of music. Dancing to a song by her former romantic partner, Justin Timberlake, with whom she had a highly publicized relationship from 1999 to 2002, immediately sparked conversations among fans and media outlets. This particular choice of soundtrack reignited discussions about their past relationship, especially in light of revelations made in Spears' 2023 memoir, where she accused Timberlake of infidelity during their time together. Spears has been increasingly active on social media, offering her followers unfiltered glimpses into her personal life. Her posts range from dance routines, like the one featured, to family moments, providing fans with a window into her world since the termination of her conservatorship. This online presence has, in turn, fueled ongoing fan discussions, with many expressing a mix of support, concern, and curiosity about her well-being and life choices. The juxtaposition of Spears dancing to Timberlake's music, coupled with her candid social media updates, continues to make her a subject of intense public interest. While some fans celebrate her freedom and self-expression, others remain watchful, a sentiment often amplified by the unique way she shares her life online. The dance video, in particular, serves as a potent reminder of her enduring connection to the music world, even as she navigates her post-conservatorship life. But not all recent social media activity from the pop icon has been met with the same lighthearted reception. Coming up, we examine clips that have fans expressing serious concern. Concerns mount over social media clips, singing, dancing, and unsettling behavior. Recent social media posts by pop superstar Britney Spears have triggered a wave of concern among fans and acquaintances, with several short video clips shared on her verified Instagram account depicting the singer in what observers have described as unusual and potentially unsettling circumstances. The videos feature Spears dancing and singing, often while wearing pajamas or gowns, and have drawn particular attention for her vocal delivery and an apparent accent that some viewers found unusual. The reactions online have been varied, ranging from expressions of alarm and worry to criticism and speculation regarding the star's current state of well-being. One particular concern highlighted by observers is the alleged condition of her home, described by some as cluttered, which some reports suggest is linked to Spears having recently dismissed a longtime housekeeper. This dismissal, according to an online entertainment newsletter, quoting an unnamed source, has reportedly led to the home remaining uncleaned for months, contributing to the environment seen in the videos. Further fueling the speculation is the alleged connection between the fired housekeeper and Spears' personal life. The account suggests that the housekeeper is the mother of an individual who has been identified in past reports as a former boyfriend of Spears. The dismissal of this employee, according to the report, has had a tangible impact on the upkeep of Spears' residence. Representatives for Spears have not immediately responded to requests for comment on these specific reports and concerns. In the past, a spokeswoman for Spears has often declined to comment publicly on many of the singer's personal matters, maintaining a degree of privacy. Britney Spears, who achieved global fame in the late 1990s and has remained a consistent subject of media attention, has a history of sharing personal updates and videos from her home on social media platforms. Her vocal performance has also been a recurring topic of discussion among fans and critics. One individual cited by an entertainment outlet claimed that Spears' voice has deteriorated over the years, suggesting that studio production techniques might have masked changes in her vocal quality during earlier collaborations. Spears' public life has been closely followed, particularly in relation to discussions surrounding the legal and medical oversight of entertainers. Her highly publicized conservatorship, which governed many aspects of her personal and financial life for over a decade, concluded in 2021 following significant legal action and public scrutiny. Since the termination of the conservatorship, Spears has maintained a highly active presence on social media, continuing to draw intense public interest and commentary regarding her life and choices. While some of her recent posts have raised eyebrows, another revelation sheds light on an unexpected source of inspiration in the music world. Stay tuned as we uncover the song that Charlie Puth credits with launching his entire career. Toxic's Echo: How Britney Spears' hit sparked Charlie Puth's career. Charlie Puth, the multi-talented artist behind hits like See You Again and Attention, has shared a fascinating anecdote that traces the very beginnings of his music career back to a single, iconic song by Britney Spears. Her 2003 smash hit, Toxic. Puth reveals that hearing Toxic when he was in 6th grade was a transformative experience, acting as the primary catalyst that ignited his passion and set him on the path to becoming a professional musician. I knew it sounded urgent, Puth explained in a recent exclusive interview with US Magazine, recalling the profound impact the song had on him. The unique blend of sharp, dramatic strings, a fast-paced beat, and an overall sense of urgency in Toxic made it stand out from anything he had heard before. This initial exposure wasn't just about enjoying a catchy tune. It sparked a deep curiosity about how such a compelling piece of music was created. That moment of realization, that music could possess such a potent and urgent quality, became the driving force behind his desire to understand and create music himself. This fascination with Toxic led Puth to actively explore music production. He began experimenting with melodies on the piano and diligently teaching himself the intricacies of song construction. What started as a casual interest quickly evolved into a dedicated pursuit, a determination to replicate the innovative sound and emotional impact he found in Spears' work. Looking back, Puth views that specific listen of Toxic as the definitive turning point, the moment he transitioned from being a passive listener to an aspiring creator. Puth's admiration for Spears extends beyond Toxic. He has previously acknowledged the influence of her early hits, noting how they resonated with him even as a child. Unlike artists who might cite classic rock or jazz as early influences, Puth points directly to Spears and Toxic as his foundational inspiration. He described the song as probably the catalyst that set his career in motion, emphasizing its unique contribution to his artistic development. The song's innovative production, characterized by its dramatic string arrangements and high-energy composition, served as an early lesson for Puth in the power of arrangement and sonic texture. He credits Toxic with inspiring him to experiment with sounds that were both fresh and impactful, a philosophy that would later become a hallmark of his own hit songs like Attention and Light Switch. Driven by his curiosity, Puth listened to Toxic repeatedly, dissecting its structure and production techniques. This hands-on approach to learning fueled his journey, leading him to teach himself songwriting and production. His dedication continued through his academic years, culminating in his studies at the Berklee College of Music, where he honed his skills and prepared to turn his musical ideas into fully realized songs. Even before signing with a record label, Puth cultivated a following by sharing covers and original music on YouTube, showcasing his ability to craft pop music that was both sharp and emotionally resonant. His major breakthrough arrived in 2015 with the Grammy-nominated See You Again, a collaboration with Wiz Khalifa. Throughout his rise to fame, Puth consistently attributed his foundational inspiration to that singular moment in 6th grade when Britney Spears' Toxic redefined his understanding of what music could achieve. And that's a wrap on our deep dives for today. Join us next time for more breaking news and exclusive spotlights. All right, Shady Spotlight fam, that's all the buzz for today. We heard how Britney's Toxic was Charlie Puth's career catalyst, saw Britney dancing to an ex's song, got a look at concerning clips from the pop icon, and revisited the track that sparked Puth's journey. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more, hit that notification bell, drop your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all our socials to stay connected.